Hey, what's up? It's Mr. Chives. I want to talk to you about a realization that I've had recently. But first, an apology and an explanation. See, I haven't been uploading recently. And by recently, I mean the last upload I've done was 7 months ago. The reason for that being that my computers like to die because I am shit at building computers. So the new computer that I have is just one that I picked up from Best Buy. It's barely able to play games, let alone record them. So that's why my Let's Plays are no longer. The thing is, I could have done vlogs of some sort, or comedy style videos, like my guitar tutorial, right? But I didn't. As far my realization, dealio, right? I felt like I didn't have anything to say. And I felt like I needed to have something to say in order for my videos to be worthwhile, right? To be worth it. A fuck, a shit, a poopy. But I realized they don't, right? I don't need some big joke in order to make a comedy video, right? I don't need this big, profound reason to make a vlog, right? Honestly, probably part of this is the fact that I've given up a lot of stuff. I'm lucky enough right now to have a job that doesn't make me want to die, which in recent months I haven't been so lucky in that respect. Because I realized, I would ask myself, what do I like to do, right? When we're trying to come up with video ideas, what do I like to do? What do I care about, right? And the answer would come up, I don't know. Like, what do I love to do? I don't know. What do I care about? I don't know. I was just going to work, coming home, sleeping, going to work, right? The soul crushery was real. And I resigned myself to the idea that money was the end-all be-all, right? Because I had been having money troubles, you see. I was actually almost homeless for a bit, a little while back. And, most of my family wanted it that way. So I was just soul crushery to the maximum, you see. The soul crushery was over 9,000, right? And I realized that I was putting my happiness, my personal goals and dreams, let's just say, if I want to be all dramatic about it, right? I was putting those on the back burner. I was throwing those away, hiding them under a sheet in like the back room or something. More metaphors. I need to think of more metaphors. I had given up on myself, right? I had given up on ever doing anything that I wanted. I had given up on what I cared about, on what I loved doing. Which the reason why I was having trouble with that before was because it wasn't one thing, right? I didn't just love one thing. I didn't just have one passion, you see. I love acting, right? All throughout high school. I've taken about 5 years of acting classes, right? I have some experience, some experience. I love telling jokes. I love helping people, affecting people in some way. I like making shit. I like making shit and then showing it to somebody and then having them say, oh, that's not bad. That is what I fucking live for, pretty much. That for me is everything. I know it doesn't seem like it, because if you look through my channel history, you got little bits of little stretches of videos, and then big gaps, and little stretches of videos and big gaps. But I do love this, this YouTube, right? Every time I would look at my channel and see that I got one more subscriber, which happened like once every like 2 weeks, right? That's what kept me going, right? I would work so that I could do what I loved, which is making people laugh. I had been sucked into the idea that growing up, being an adult, being a man, meant losing that. Losing what I cared about. Like, for example, if I were to go up to one of my family members when I was in high school and say, hey, I want to be an actor. I'm taking all these acting classes. I got my portfolio up, right? Got my resume. Got my reel even, right? They'd say, cool. Awesome, that's great, yeah. And then just go along with their day. That's about, it's like if a little kid came up to them saying, hey, I made a drawing of an elephant. They're just like, that's nice, and put it up on the fucking fridge. And then after high school, I'd say, yo, I want to be an actor. And I might complain about a job that I had because I had very little hours to do that. Like, it was, I couldn't go to auditions. I couldn't actually go and work on shit if I got parts, right? And then they'd say something like, part of growing up is letting go of your hobbies. Like hobbies, right? It's about time you grown up. It's like all I was where I worked, right? All I was what I did. All I did was work, and I didn't care about what I did. So I was having a bad time. I was depressed, like really fucking existential bullshit depression, you know what I mean? So I realized, why am I doing this, right? I realized I was doing this shit. I was doing the wrong thing for the wrong reason because other people told me to, right? And like, when people in my family come up, pat me on the back, tell me they were proud of me, it didn't mean shit, because I wasn't. So why live? What is the meaning of life, right? If it's not to do what you love, if it's not to do what you enjoy, right? There's no fucking reason to just suffer silently and just wallow in existential bullshit. This video got a little bit deeper than I was expecting. Anyway, that's why, if for all my subscribers that are still, looking at me, check me out. Because I have plans. Yes, I do. Expect podcasts, expect more vlogs, expect more comedy videos, expect weird shit. Fucking singing videos. Like, acting, monologues, scenes even, fanfic reading, that kind of shit. Voice acting. I'm gonna be all over the place. I love making videos. And I'm gonna work my ass off to make videos good enough to enjoy. Peace.